What's going on, guys? This is Aussie Van Man. I'm just waking up right now. It's about 9:30 in the morning on Sunday. Pretty tired. I had a pretty lousy sleep last night. I don't know why, but I was tossing and turning all night. But kind of forced myself to get up now because I don't want to waste the day. Let's see what Amanda's doing.
I lost my bag of screens.
Good job.
I know. They were on the ground over here.
It's adventuring with Amanda, everybody.
And now they're not here.
Adventuring with Amanda's losing things.
I know. My down blanket bag yesterday, and now my bag of screens.
It would seem that you need some organizational skills.
Found
Oh, you're throwing them at me. I see how it is. Yeah, just throw them at me. That's fine.
Found up.
And that's what's happening around camp today. Fun times. Amanda's doing van projects, so trailer projects over here. Cutting a screen for the door.
Yes, but I have to get my others.
Alright guys, so we're back again with our little sunflower heater slash cooker, and today we're gonna cook some cheese quesadillas. Nice and simple. It's a nice little midday snack here. So again, we're gonna be testing out our sunflower heater slash cooker. I'm excited to see that it can actually cook. I have not seen any of these little heater type things being able to cook. Yeah, the fact that it can be used multi-purpose, I think, is amazing. So let's go ahead and do up some cheese quesadillas. Alrighty, so this is a simple recipe. Usually I actually like to put mushrooms in my quesadillas, but we don't have mushrooms, so today it's just going to be simple old cheese quesadillas with a bit of green salsa. So, I suppose we should probably fire this up first, actually. Alright, yeah, let's heat them up. Let's see, first time cooking on this, so I don't know how much heat adjustment I need. I'll slap one tortilla down. Perfect. Go on with some cheese. Should be enough. Spread that around a bit. And you can put the salsa in it or put the salsa on it afterwards. I'm going to put it in it today. This is exactly how simple a quesadilla is to make. You could put bacon or meat or anything in there with it. I'm just staying simple today. Nice quick snack. Get some of that salsa around there. Just like that. Super easy. This would be perfect for this test that we're doing on the cooker. Let me grab another there. Put it down. Press it down a bit. We'll let that heat up and see how it turns out. We'll flip it shortly once we think it's melting the cheese, and cook this side of the tortilla. Should be perfect. I can't wait, guys. give it a flip. Okay. It's looking good, guys. Probably another minute and this should be done. Simple as that. Okay, I think it's done, guys. Let's just turn the gas off. Oh, come on. There we go. Gas is off. Burner's off. Alright guys, we got cheese quesadillas ready to go. Took a couple of minutes on the sunflower cooker. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's nice and hot. Look at that gooey cheese. Oh yeah. Mmm. It's really cool to see a product that you can use for more than one thing like that. It's can be used as a heater to keep you warm, or additionally it can be used to cook food like this. Perfect. And that's what really, that's what really drew me to this item. Fire Maple, they reached out to me and said have a look. There's a lot of items actually that I want to try, but the number one item that drew me in was this one, a multi-use item like that. I see it really cool. Another cool item they have is like a little lantern that can attach to the top of one of these gas cans directly. I think that's really cool, and maybe I'll try that one out next. But if you're looking for something very small and very compact, it's very small. Maybe not even a quarter the size of the buddy heater. But yeah, it puts out a ton of heat and has its own little carry case. Can be put away in a small space, taken out for heat or then cooking as well. So I think it's a great thing because you're not having to have two different things like a cooker and a heater. And it's small. So again, the link will be in the description for it if you guys want to check it out. I'm definitely going to be carrying it this summer through my Colorado travels and my northern Arizona travels. I know especially in Colorado it's going to get cold at night, and something like this is going to be really cool. Also something quick and easy to pull out and cook something quickly on. It's also another cool option, and I'll definitely be using it this summer. What's going on here?
Hi.
Meander, you stuffing your face? What are you doing?
That's right.
Let's get a close up on that.
Lobster mac and cheese.
Lobster mac and cheese. Somebody's bougie.
Yes?
Yes?
Gotta be bougie out
It was a ready-made meal for $8 at Safeway.
It's quite nice.
So Mom and I could split it, so $4 per meal. That's pretty good. Don't do it, Brock Jacob.
Alright, we're going to show Amanda's mom the hike that we did yesterday. So we're going to take her up to the overlook. If we're lucky, we'll be able to see some more animals out there. So we didn't quite get those elk on camera yesterday. Maybe they'll be back out there. Yeah, we're coming close. Not too much further. Alright, we're coming up to the outlook. Or overlook, whatever you want to call it. Pretty cool because we can see Sedona from here. I love getting awesome shots of or views of the Sedona mountains, and this is a pretty good overlook of all that without being in Sedona itself. And that's a view right there, guys.
Oh, they are beautiful.
Alright guys, we made it back. Took a little hike. Nice, beautiful view. I also like the view of our campsite here with the big pond and the ducks hanging around. Stuff like that. Pretty cool. I haven't caught much on the game trail cameras. I think I got one video overnight, which you would have seen at the start of the video. I had to lighten it up a lot because I reviewed it this morning. I couldn't make out what it was. It was so dark and far away from the camera. But with the magic of brightening stuff up, I'm sure we found out what it was by now. Alright, back to the van. I'm thirsty. Might watch a bit of TV for a bit. Alright, so I just got out of the van after uploading a video. The breeze has come in, the clouds have come out. It's absolutely beautiful out here right now. So nice and cool. Yeah, I like this change of weather. This is like the absolute perfect temperature right now. Loving it out here. Unfortunately, later tonight I have to leave because I'm pulling a long shift at work. I got to start at midnight, so I got to get back down to Phoenix tonight by midnight. But as long as I'm here, I'm gonna enjoy it while I can. Alrighty guys, we're getting ready for a taste test of sorts. Amanda and Pam, or Amanda and my mom, are gonna try out some stuff from my childhood. Not necessarily Australian, although two of the things are Australian. Actually, one of the things are Australian. I believe two of them Australian and British. One of them's more on the British side, one of them is a shared thing, I'm pretty sure. Let's go for them really quickly. I've made two sandwiches I've sliced up here in bread rolls. Vegemite and cheese sandwich and Branston pickle and cheese. And then I've put in some cups here, some chips that I grew up on. Chicken twisties, a favorite of mine from back home, but apparently I believe the British have those as well. So I think it's more of an Australian thing, I don't know, but I always thought it was Australian. You know what, let's look on the back. Maybe it'll tell us where these were made. Fijian Islands. Okay, I'm going to say that's Australian because it's closer to Australia. But I had no idea twisties were made in the Fijian Islands. That's weird. Interesting though, but man, are they delicious. They just have them in the Asian store that I went to recently. I bought like 6 bags of them. And I'm really trying hard not to eat them all. Yum. And then as a final little surprise, we have a little plate here with some licorice on it. Some 2 bits of black licorice, because they probably won't like that very much unless you're a die-hard black licorice fan like myself. But this is Darrell Lea licorice, real Australian confectionery. If you're from Australia, you're gonna know obviously what Darrell Lea is, but it's hard to get out here. And apparently the Dollar General stores stock it now for $1 a bag, so very excited about that. And I've been picking out on it lately, so it's going to be another little taste test for them. Amanda's already had this before, but you know, Pam hasn't, so we'll add that to the taste test too.
We'll let him start filming and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So we have 2 Americans here ready to try some British and Australian stuff.
Okay.
Things that were a staple of my upbringing. So first of all, we have, that will be Vegemite and cheese sandwich. To my right will be Branston pickle and cheese sandwich. Then in the middle we have Darrell Lea confectionery, licorice, which is an Australian brand of, well, they do everything. Back when I grew up, they had stores all over Australia. In the early 2000s, they kind of went under a bit. But you can still get a lot of their candy at now supermarkets. They don't sell them directly out of their own stores anymore.
Dollar General sells it.
And yeah, here in America, I found it in Dollar General. So we have black licorice, only 2, because you probably won't like that very much. And then strawberry licorice. And then over here, we have chicken twisties, which they're like cheese twists at Trader Joe's, but much better. These are the chicken flavored ones. They also have cheese ones in Australia. My preference is always chicken.
I don't trust you when you say something's much better. I don't trust any of this that's happening.
And then there's the jars for reference right there.
Yeah, Mom and I are like, oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll probably go from veggie. Yeah, start with the Vegemite.
So you want us to each have one of these little
Yes.
ones? Okay. Thank you for doing them small,
Yes,
so
thank
you
you.
don't have to torture
Yes.
us.
All right. Well, it's mostly bread, right?
Yes. So you shouldn't be too horrified by it, because I do it how we do it. We do it lightly. We do it lightly. It can be an acquired taste. You guys don't look impressed.
That's so gross.
Well, it's not that bad.
I love it personally, but yeah.
I'll eat that bite, but I can't eat the rest.
That's fine.
Maybe the dogs will eat
The
it.
dogs might eat it.
There's some bread. They can have bread.
Yes.
Okay, so
No.
what's the second one?
Second one is Brant. I'm gonna grab myself some.
Please, help yourself.
Second one is Branston pickle and cheese. It's a British thing, but you can get this in Australia too.
Okay.
But it's more of a British thing. My dad used to make them for me when I was a kid.
It's pickled.
What you got, Amanda? Amanda. Okay.
It's
Amanda's-
pickled.
It's pickle, but it's
Pickled
kind of like a, I would say, I'm not sure fully exactly what it is, but it's like, it has a balsamic taste to it, like a balsamic vinegar.
I don't think it's that bad.
I love it, but
Sweet pickle with mixed vegetables and spices.
yeah,
Oh, come on, Amanda.
Amanda didn't like it.
I like it. I like this one okay.
Yes? Yeah.
You almost died, huh?
I have to wash it down. That's so bad.
Amanda didn't like it.
Oh God.
That's 0 for 0
was
for
okay.
Amanda. She didn't like either of them so far.
That was so much worse. Ew.
See, now I don't mind this one. This the Vegemite.
Oh, I love that for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
So we have something sweet in the middle now.
Okay, this I love these. I already know.
I knew Amanda would like the strawberry ones, but will you like the black ones?
I don't like black licorice, but I will try it because I haven't tried those yet.
I have to get my water to wash my palate.
Yes, you
Yeah.
probably need to wash your palate before you have something sweet.
The beer helped.
Yeah.
This is red, like a red licorice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like, is it strawberry or
Yeah,
watermelon?
strawberry.
And what's it called?
Daryl Lee is the brand.
Daryl, yeah.
It's an Australian confectionery company. Was super huge in the 90s.
Actually,
But
I'll finish.
they had really, really fancy stores all over Australia. You could go in and get like these massive artistic like candy displays,
Really?
like giant Easter eggs that were just super ornate and stuff. And then I guess with the economy going down at some point, they just sort of went under a bit and closed all their stores. But they still are a candy company that distributes.
So Brock finds this licorice at Dollar General. So every time he goes into a Dollar General, he'll buy it all. So I bought him 3 bags well.
And just the other day, I went to Dollar General near where I work, and I was they'd restocked, so I bought every single bag of black licorice that I had.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not gonna have the black. I don't like American black licorice. I won't like that.
Yeah. No, I don't either. It wasn't bad though, but
Okay. And
these
these-
kind of, the look of it reminds me of Funyuns if they were like a
yeah,
Cheeto.
it's
Cheesy
it's
puffs.
puffed. Yeah, you should enjoy that. It's chicken flavored.
You know what these remind me of? Corn Pops, the cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah, only they're not sweet.
Yeah.
It's a savory snack.
Yeah, they're like Cheetos, the original ones.
It's like a.
I like
It
this way
doesn't
better.
taste as chickeny as I thought it would.
Yeah.
It's a very
I think they're delicious. They're a favorite of mine. I've been eating them
Yeah,
since I was
these
a
are
kid.
good. I mean, they're
I actually
good.
really like these. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you'd be surprised by those ones.
Yeah, I like these.
Okay.
This, I mean the licorice, but yeah, I can do without all of that. I'm glad I tried it though, because it's, I mean, that's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I've never tried Vegemite. I think maybe I did when I was in Australia years ago.
Yeah.
And now I can see why I haven't tried it since. So.
There you go. Refreshed your memory on it.
But yeah, these aren't bad. They're like just little crunchy snacks.
I'll actually finish this.
Yep, there you go, right here. All right,
thank
there you
you,
go.
Brock.
Americans
Yeah,
try
thank you.
British and Australian foods.
Yeah, me and my mom on Mother's Day. That's fun.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I should move it off.
Oh. 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 Alright, we just did a live stream out here. That just finished up. It's getting a little chilly outside with t-shirt and shorts on. I'm just slowly packing up my van because in about three hours maybe, I gotta leave, head back down to Phoenix because I start work tonight. Got like a 14-15 hour shift ahead of me. That's gonna be fun. But overtime, get that credit card paid off. That's always good. I can start saving for the things that I need, like more fixing on the van, or a new van if that becomes the case. Either way, I need money for that. Alright, it's almost 9:30, guys. I'm slowly driving my way out of here. And we're gonna head back to Phoenix and get down to work tonight. It's gonna be fun. I haven't been up awake all day. We'll be working until tomorrow afternoon, so that's not to mention my 2-hour drive back to Phoenix. It's gonna be rough, guys. We need that money. Alright guys, I just finished work, just had a shower, and yeah, we survived. It was a long shift, kind of tired after that one, but we made it, guys. Alright, it is hot today, 100 degrees. Not liking it very much, but it is what it is. We just got to make it through until Friday. We can head up north and get into some cooler weather again. Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for this episode. And until next time, I hope you're all out there adventuring, having fun. This is Aussie Van Man. We'll see you later. What's going on here?